I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
2. 2.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Okay, that might be a good idea.
That might be pretty good.
And that's all we can do here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, good.
Hey!
Calling is allowed on here.
Yeah! Research terminal. Armor piercing.
7,500 I can do.
That one's bad. We don't want it.
And we can't afford it anyway.
Yeah. Heavy skin weave.
Oh, now it's heavy bone weave is unlocked.
Oh.
I don't get hit by melee a lot, and that's
Really?
most of my palladium.
Yeah.
Shepard, how can I help?
3.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
2.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population
data.
was increasing at
Oh,
faster rate.
there
than
he is
expected.
again.
Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
2.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
5. 1.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Hmm?
3.
Well, okay,
You were
Shepard.
protecting
Okay,
galactic
Shepard.
stability. I'm glad to see you were willing to do what was necessary.
Indeed. Collectors doing horrific things may face hard choices. Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Nobody. Well, we need to go feed.
You need to go feed the
Fish.
fish.
And change the look.
Yeah.
There they go. There they go.
This one's a 7, so
Yep.
that'll be a 2.
Okay. All right.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have chosen it, but it's the non-dominant colors are subtle enough that it works together.
Yeah. I think so far the gold one has been the best.
Yes. 3 or 4. 3 or 4.
3.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Nah, beans.
Why?
So the collectors did take New Canton.
Yes.
You didn't want to have to model an unoccupied room.
Oh no, San Francisco is in so much trouble.
That's great
Oh
news.
no!
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Access to life support is restricted.
I'm the commander.
They didn't want to have to model unoccupied rooms.
I guess.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
1.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
Weren't you originally stationed? How can I help you, Commander?
3.
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
3.
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
It's a 6, which is a 3.
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
2. It's a 1. It's a 3.
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
The 1.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Look at that work. He's making sure that he has time to clean.
Yep.
Shepard, need me for something?
I've already made a variation on that joke, but
Mhm.
I'll allow it. It's a 3.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
2.
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
1.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
3.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
2.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
1.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
I've done enough dramatic movement to explore the space.
How may I help you, Commander?
1.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Good talk. That's it, right?
For this floor, yeah.
Yeah.
because Kasumi does not count.
1, 7.
That's still counting. It's just counting incorrectly.
Oh, that's true. Sneak attack.
Shepard.
1.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Good. I don't know where Tali hangs out yet. I suppose I'll discover this truth.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
2.
We've got work to do. Get to
Where
the
is
point.
she?
I work for you, and you work for Cerberus. They're in my face all the time. This is gonna make me crazy. Crazier. Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
1.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility? I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
2.
Sounds like they've done a serious 180 since those days. I'm not trying to convince you of something, Shepard. I don't care what they're doing now. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes. Our mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there. Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
Such a renegade.
Mm-hmm.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
3.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rigger
What do you mean
alive.
we taking out
All
Gath?
for data about
Yeah.
stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
3.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery.
It looks like
Anytime you
that,
get
but
a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
3.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
3.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck.
I'm hoping
Rieger
we'll
got
run
out
into
with
one
a
of these
relatively
that
minor infection.
it secretly does something different.
2. 2.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
3.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery.
Oh, what a
Anytime you
relief.
get a suit puncture, it's a
I was
matter
so
of
worried.
luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
It's the 1.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Four.
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tally? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
1.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Apparently that was 2 Paragon.
Reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier.
This is a, yeah, this is just a...
Yeah. And a trash compactor.
Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega.
Wait, Boo, no!
17 years ago.
No one could have stopped
The
that.
guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat.
You
Took
just
out his legs,
start
grabbed
talking
his
and don't
gun,
stop,
killed every
huh?
blood pack bastard in the room.
You briefly looked at one of his mementos.
Get the helmet to remind me of that.
He's very old and very grizzled.
Ain't that just the way?